Last week on BSN with BSN.
Oh man, so I'm on a little bit of some grown man shit. Some Woodford Reserve bourbon. You know what I'm saying?
Say it again.
It's almost gone.
What's the name of the bottle?
Woodford Reserve whiskey.
I don't know. The way you was saying Woodford, you sound like an old ass nigga.
Woodford, I don't know what's that thing. Don't nobody want to play for the team called the Pelicans.
But you know what though, man? They don't even got lakes in LA. And they're the Lakers. You see when his ass took that mask off? Motherfucker was breathing like he had a snorkel on. He was breathing like he hit the weed. And then
Right.
shit was unexpected. He won't be Magic Johnson so bad.
I don't know how he feel that big ass horsefly on his head. Nigga, like, that's not a razor, nigga. It's about to get that shit on top of your head. The fly that's on that laying babies, nigga.
That motherfucker got some African in him. He didn't feel that fly on his face. Watch, I bet someone down the line, they gonna be like, that nigga Kenna Akon. Yeah, that's Akon white cousin.
McDonald's fried chicken is made out of donkey dick skin. I don't care. Them shit made out of pit bull knuckles. Ain't no way you should be eating no goddamn meat that comes 10 pieces for $2.99. How the fuck you gonna tell Uno
How to play Uno.
how to play Uno?
Cause you know when you go by somebody's house, what's the first thing you say? They say, hey, y'all don't play Uno? And what's the first thing you say? How y'all play?
I fucks with mimosas, but I just think mimosas are it's just a gay beer.
What? I like mine like dark skinned girl coochie. You know what I'm saying? But it's seared on the outside, but the inside slightly pink. You know what I'm saying? Like I.
Hi guys, enjoy. Hi guys, enjoy the show with Uncle Barry. And don't forget to like Billie Eilish.
What does that have to do with anything? Girl, get back over in the camera shot.
Perfect. Try a singing one.
Come step to your right. One step, Kristen. Step over one more step to your right.
Hi guys, enjoy the show with Uncle Barry. Wait, I know it's a video. It is.
It is, but we're just practicing.
We keep saying show.
Well, it is my show. You're doing the video for my show.
Hi guys,
You're doing the intro for the show.
Hi guys, enjoy the show. It's a blast in here and the lights on. Hi guys, enjoy the show with Uncle Barry.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again. You have made it to another Fake Famous Friday, and where else should you be but right here on the comedy show, talk show by Mr. Fake Famous himself. You have tuned into another episode of BSN with BSN. I am your host, Barry S. Naylor. Thank you so much for tuning in with me again. As I say every week, because it's true, I'm excited about this episode because I got some of my good friends, some up and coming hilarious comedians that you need to get familiar with. I got my brothers in comedy on the show tonight. Before we bring them in, we want to make sure that everybody that knows that when you're tuning in, you got to make sure you participate in the comment section. We're going to make sure we bring those comments in, make sure you're part of the show. We got a lot of audience participation pieces tonight. We're going to talk about some shit that happened this week. As you know, every week some shit happens. So we want to make sure we bring you the comedian's perspective to make some sense of this, no matter how ignorant that sense might be. So let's go ahead and get the show started. All right, ladies and gentlemen. My first guest for tonight. He was just recently voted Best of the Bay 2020 as far as stand-up comedians go in the Tampa Bay area. He has a comedy special on Dry Bar Comedy that you make sure you need to watch. It's called Sophisticated Ignorance. Y'all go ahead and drop the clapping emojis in the comment section right now for my boy, Mr. Cam. Bertrand. Cam.
It's funny to think, like, what if somebody got the green phone text and can't do the clapping emoji, so they're just like, they got to do the asterisk clap?
Oh man, well, here at BS with BSN, we're all phone friendly. We don't hold any discrimination.
I'm a hater, bro. I'm Patty, Team Patty. I got the blue text. I'm nice.
I feel you, because when I go to somebody that has the green text message, it's like I don't really want to continue conversation with them, but just cause you the homie in real life, I feel obligated to text you back.
For so long, I had the green text, and then I got blue text, and I was like, I feel better. I feel better about my life now.
It's like an uplifting feeling.
Yeah,
Simple color change would
yeah.
be. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, we want to make sure that you have your libations with you as well. So also go ahead and let us know what you're libating on. I'm not sure that's the actual whatever. I don't care.
That's how you can use that word. I don't think you conjugated that the right way.
I don't know, but see, if you have confidence and believe in it,
your libations.
hey, by the way, bootylicious was never a word until people kept saying the West was like, you know what?
That's fair.
I'm going to go ahead and
I'll give you that. And where would we be without bootylicious?
Hey, that and conversate. Biggie made that a word. Biggie
like
that and had us saying that shit in the masses. Everybody's like, no, that's not the way you say it now. You're like, you know what? You know how much power it is for you to change the English language?
It's a knife.
Queen's English was like that.
Bro, he made Issa a word, Issa. And it's so much easier. It's a knife. Nah, it's a knife.
It just flows, man. It just flows.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I also want to bring my second guest to the stage. Also, one of my comedy brothers who came up with me in the Tampa Bay area. He now produces Training Day Comedy in New York City. He might have one tonight, so y'all can watch the show and head over to the show at the same damn time. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and clap it up for my other brother, Mr. Jared Waters. Ladies and gentlemen, Jared, what's good?
Thank you so much. I didn't know y'all were. I didn't know y'all were going to talk like T.I. the whole time with this vocabulary.
Hey, look, shouty is a good word, okay?
Right. What was the word that you said? Well, he said, no, before you said bootylicious, what did he say?
Libate.
Libate. Yeah, I was like, what the freak is libate? I didn't know what it was. I thought it when a chick had like extra breast milk and she was libating. I didn't know what it was. Yeah, we libating live, ladies and gentlemen. Libating live.
Libating from downtown.
We libating. He got some libate on his mustache. Look at that libate on Barry's mustache.
We're going to go back to a mustache? All right.
Oh, boy.
Look, ladies and gentlemen,
He looked like how Uncle Ben's supposed to look.
With dreads?
Uncle Ben with dreads. I bet it tastes better. I bet it does.
Right.
Hey,
right.
It definitely has some spices in that bitch.
He said some spice.
Some spices.
Oh, Rashawn, gross white. Why she bent over like, why she posing like that? What's her profile picture posing like that?
Yeah. Hey, but like she told the cameraman, hey, just take the picture, bro.
Just take the picture. Right. Knowing good and well knows her knees hurt when she took that picture. No good and well she got bad knees.
Shit. Oh,
love mahogany. I see you, girl, with that one hoop in your ear. Okay, I love that. She got one hoop. I can't. Oh, okay. She got one hoop.
Right, okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. This entire show is going to be ignorant. Once again, we want to make sure we give our greetings and say,
look at this dog.
What? What?
Look, I'm in New York City. It's okay. You can show your dog. Look at it. I told you, Cam. They always be on.
Favorite way to do a show is just outside in New York.
Oh man!
Random dogs walking up.
Before we get started, we want to make sure that you have your libation of choice. It doesn't have to be alcoholic. It doesn't have to be a narcotic. It can be whatever you choose for it to be. I'll start off. I am sipping on wine tonight.
You got wine? Okay, you sophisticated. Okay.
All right, Mary.
That's
Okay.
all
Okay.
the crib at the moment.
What's that? There's a rosé? What's that? Merlot? What?
I plead the fifth.
Okay. All right.
Rose, I'm just affiliated.
I got me one of these sprites. Hey,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, we all talking about what we got. Let me get up in my bag then. Okay. Let's see what y'all got. Shoot, ain't nothing but I got me some bag of Skittles. I got me some Skittles for the train in case I get hungry.
I feel you. You can never. It's always good to have a snack on you because you never know. You never know. As a matter of fact, would Skittles be your snack choice? If you could have any snack to always have on you, what would it be?
Gummy bears.
Okay, let's go.
There's never a bad time for gummy bears.
Let's go a little bit more in depth with that. What brand of gummy bears? This proves if you're real or not.
Oh.
Yeah, hey, look, I just got put onto these. 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven got the best gummies, bro. I swear, it's the 7-Eleven brand gummies. There's nothing like them. They're so juicy. They feel wet. You're like, whoa, why are these wet gummies? They wet.
They feel wet.
They feel gooey, bro. I mean, it's different. Like,
It seems like you get your gummies from the back of a strip club.
you gotta pay extra for that, bro. You got
I'll put you on
hey,
the
take a pack of gummies real quick.
Albany. I think it's called the Albany brand. Haribo stick to your teeth. The Albany shit is perfection. Albany's
Haribos, they lost the juice, man. Haribos, they too thick, too chewy. I like them wet 7-Eleven ones. I'm telling you, look, try it, and I bet you it'll change a lot.
Being wet so aggressive. You just extend the W.
Wet.
It's just supposed to say wet. You like, no, it's wet. Like, damn.
I want my gummies to be wet.
Jared, what's yours?
I go Skittles. Skittles, the red pack. I don't do purple or the sour stuff. I can if I want to, but I go straight red pack. $1 from any store you get to. Pop them in. You get thirsty, you can put it in water and turn it into a drink. I go Skittles.
That sounds like the most OG advice I ever heard. You can't go wrong with the red pack. You young kids know about the sour Skittles, but me and back in my day, we only had the red pack of Skittles.
All we got was red, baby. All we got was red. Ain't
you
no
like
Crips.
this, it tastes better. You do like this, and it's different.
Why you shaking it like you in a dugout eating sunflower seeds?
Hey, if you don't take it, they don't hit.
Let me tell you something, Bo. Ain't nobody had no Skittles till you spit it out. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Without a yellow one?
Okay. Yeah. People, they stop chewing tobacco, start sucking on Skittles. Yeah. I've been off drugs 13 years, but them Skittles will get you right.
They get you right. Hey, you eat 3 bags of them, you'll be feeling it.
We got one vote here. Said trail mix.
Trail mix.
That's not a snack.
Yeah. So right. Come on, honey. Trail mix. Come on. You know good and well. People can't afford treadmills.
Kids' Halloween bags. That's not.
See, we're trail mix and Halloween bags.
That's not a fun snack. Yeah, a snack supposed to make you happy. Trail mix make you healthy. I ain't
right.
Who goes to a store to purposely buy like trail mix, like out of all the shit?
Bought trail mix. I've only eaten trail mix if it's like the last option, and somebody's like, "You want this?" And it's like, I mean, I'm quite hungry, but I'm not going out of my way to trail mix.
Yeah, let's not give her a hard time. She probably hang out with her coworkers for the first time. They probably took her camping and she didn't know what she was eating. I'll get some. Yeah, trail mix. That's what this is. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see it. Trail mix. Oh, they got this at Publix by the subs. I give them chocolate covered.
You made a snack worse. How did you?
Yeah.
You tried to soup it up and made it a worse snack. You put healthy things in your snack.
Soraya looks like she gives a puppy table food.
Hey, I'm good, bro. I'm you gotta get the puppy Brussels sprouts.
She be giving a real asparagus.
You gotta
eat this. It's healthy. I'm trying to clean the dog's colon out. Put that asparagus in the bowl.
Cranberry juice in his water dish. The healthiest dog of all time, bro.
Telling everybody he vegan and shit.
Oh, freak.
said she
My head is hurting. My head is hurting.
Man. All right. Let me go ahead and get the show started, ladies and gentlemen.
We even started the show. We haven't even started the
We
show.
haven't even started. That was just a fucking warm. All right. So as you know, we like to talk about things that happen in the news and go ahead and give our opinions on shit. Not like you really asked, but we're going to give it to you. And that's the job of a comedian. So make sure we bring that to you. So first topic, ladies and gentlemen, the Lakers win another NBA Finals, and LeBron James now has his 4th NBA title reign.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all Lakers fans, right? Somebody.
I'm a basketball fan.
Yeah, I'm a Shaquille O'Neal fan. Like I always had, wherever Shaq went is where I went. But I respect greatness, though.
But I will say that this season, I've never been a bigger fan of a team than I am of this Heat. Like the Miami Heat, front to back, bro. Like, how can you hate that team? Every person on that team got heart. And
Was it Robinson, the undrafted dude?
Bro,
He balled his anus out.
He a hooper, bro. And Tyler Hero, man, like that's like my cousin. Like he hey, when I saw him hooping, I was like, do it for us.
Right. That's everybody for that. What's the thing from VeggieTales, Barry? Everybody built like that. Everybody built like the dude from VeggieTales. He balls for us.
Yeah, he would up.
Larry from VeggieTales.
That's great.
I think that it's kind of crazy how I don't know if you probably saw the meme how it was just good for the Lakers, man. It was just good for the Lakers, and just LeBron is mentally tough. That bubble is probably playing without fans is probably an experience we'll never experience. You know?
Yeah,
So
like
we're not in the league, but you know.
That's why I think like the Heat. You know, a lot of those guys were young, so them playing without fans that kind of helped them. But LeBron, since he was 17, he's used to sold out arenas. Like I can't think of a time where he was playing in an arena that wasn't sold out. You know what I mean? Like he could play the Sacramento Kings, and Kings fans are like, we get to see LeBron. Like that's, he could sell out everywhere. So that's got to mess him up. But yeah, congrats to LeBron, man. GOAT.
Did they do like some virtual fan thing though? Then people like pay to
they looking up onto the monitors. You think they're looking at like, look at that, but look at there's fans. They didn't care about them.
Yeah.
They think they hear the like.
It really was mentally tough because a lot of the NBA players couldn't bring their side chicks to the game, so it was really mentally tough for a lot of those players. I know it was hard on them,
Bro, J.R. Smith had to have it the worst. J.R. I could be out here. I could be putting up numbers, not on the court, but like off the court.
Didn't JR just beat somebody up before he got hit to the Lakers? Did you see that video? Somebody trying to hit it.
Break into his car or something like that.
I like to see J.R. Smith go to the UFC after basketball.
With no shirt on. Yeah, he's the first dude like that. Freak, who else was there? I felt like the Lakers, this is the first time they utilized 7-footers. They out-rebounded everybody in this freaking playoff.
Except for Nikola Jokic. That boy's a hooper.
But they pressured him out when they had the 7-footers on him. Dwight Howard, everything
Dwight
else. Mm-hmm.
Bro, I don't know how I feel about Dwight getting a ring. Congrats to LeBron. Congrats to Rajon Rondo. Congrats to Caruso. Good for you. Get your ring. But Dwight got a ring.
Yeah.
He gonna win a ring for Orlando, not for Orlando.
Yeah, Dwight. I thought he was out the league 3 years ago.
LeBron, let me get like 8 minutes a game, bro.
It came through though.
Bro, J.R. Smith basically is the epitome of getting the A and not doing shit on the project.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's the dude you put on your team, like on your project, just because you're like, we like him. He's just a cool dude. He's not gonna do none of the work.
None of that.
Like when we do the presentation, he gonna be hyped up.
Right. He gonna be the team unity right there. He gonna make sure he got the Wi-Fi password. Y'all need the Wi-Fi? I got that. Yeah, log on.
And then he really feel like he contributed. Bro, Dwight Howard was this year's Juwan Howard.
Oh, you really gonna go there? Juwan Howard was working for his assistant job. That's what he was doing it for.
That's funny.
Juwan Howard did get a ring. Yep. He shot a 3. Did you see him in the game? He shot a 3. He shot a 3. He pulled up from the logo. Dwight Howard shot a 3-pointer.
No, I'm glad I didn't see that. Like, why?
What did you say, Barry? Oh, yeah, we got you.
Okay, I get it. Now I said, why?
No, you next to them
Y'all
5G towers. We can't hear anything.
I love that he's outside in New York, and I'm in an apartment complex, and we're crispy.
You in a live studio? Get that Wi-Fi.
Yo, Mal.
Now
Y'all
we
can
can
hear
hear you. Yeah, yeah, we can hear you now. Yeah.
We're doing the Matrix.
I probably figured some shit out of him. All right, next topic. I'm not sure if you guys seen the video. Trump danced at one of his maskless rallies, and I'm not sure if any of you seen it. It's his
Not
move
I didn't
or-
see the dance, but I can assume. I can
I can assume.
I know how my people dance. It was probably offbeat. His stomach was going this way, his shoulders was going this way. I'm assuming something like that.
You know, actually, that's really how kids dance now. He was probably doing the Fortnite dance.
Fortnite dances be on the rhythm. I'm not sure what the hell he was doing. Keep in
We've
mind,
gotten to a point where, like, if you just confidently dance, it'll turn into something. They got the sweep dance, bro. You sweeping. Like, it's
Freaking look at young jocks dance. It's just pretend you're riding. That's all you got to do. Pretend that you're riding. Yeah.
as simple as these dances are, it still looked better than that bullshit he was doing. I'm not exactly sure what it was. Keep in mind, he was born in what, 1946?
Oh no, I'm sorry.
oh my god, he was trying to do the jitterbug.
He said the jitterbug.
Nobody from that era is still busting out good moves at this point.
I would describe the dance.
Yeah, you gonna play the clip from it? Are we gonna watch it or what?
Hey, look, I couldn't get it in time. All right. So, Cardi, I'm probably gonna need this clip. I was just going off the assumption that everybody already saw it, not you guys, but I was just hoping the viewers could use their imagination in this part of the show. Otherwise,
It looked like one of those inflatable tube mans if you just deflated it.
yes, except no air was going out.
Wait. To be fair, are we 100% sure that he was dancing?
He was dancing.
And he
Or,
just did, man. It could have been a heart attack. It could have been a cry for help. It could have been.
if I'm not mistaken, I think he was dancing to Macho Man. I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
That's a white people bop. That'll get the caucasity out of you.
Yep, that's that white supremacy theme song. Hey, big macho man. Put the sheets down. What are you doing? This is live TV. The freak. Steven, what are you doing? You're a banker. What are you doing, Steve?
The only thing that'll bring that out of white people more is like Usher's "Yeah." Bro, yeah. It's the worst.
I think Usher makes great music.
Oh, she did confirm it was Macho Man that was dancing.
You see your girl Amanda Harris, she didn't put up no profile picture. She knew what time it was.
Like you think you? No, I'm gonna change the picture for you.
She done changed it already. We didn't know what she looked like.
Her profile picture just says nope.
She knows she don't even watch Lovecraft. She probably got a Dragon Ball Z sheets inside her house. What is it? NCA? I'm talking about the NAACP. I was like, who in the black community got COVID in the NAACP?
Oh my god, bro! I read what you're talking. I was like, oh my god.
I was like, what? Al Sharpton got COVID? We out here talking every night.
The white lady who took over the NAACP.
Oh, Rachel Dolezal. Rachel Dolezal, yeah.
I thought she was up to something.
She spread the virus to everybody in
It's the long
NAACP.
game, bro.
She passed it to everybody. She passed it to everybody too.
And then she just comes out and she's like, it took quite some time. But
You know, black people love to hug too, so you know it passed around fast too. Yeah, just she light skinned. Come on, she light skinned.
Come on, baby.
I've infiltrated the barbecue.
He's infiltrated the barbecue. She says, turns out it's just A1 sauce on the fish. That's all it is. A1 sauce. We can do that.
There's a little mayonnaise on the side. Well, you brought
Right. How you infiltrate the whole black culture and get a Netflix deal? Oh, sit down. What's wrong with you?
We'll go ahead and pause right here. Ladies and gentlemen, in the comment section, you see this shit is going to be hilarious. We're just getting started. So go ahead and hit that share button. Make sure you post to your social media pages. Tell your friends to tune in because this shit is about to crank up.
Tag Rachel Dozier.
Hashtag Rachel. Hashtag
Rachel.
ACP. Hashtag.
But it's so wild that she really infiltrated the black community. You know how skeptical black people are? Like,
Yeah.
for sure, of just like not believing anything and then being like, all right, she's one of us. She's with
Well,
us. She's
yeah, but she infiltrated in Seattle. She didn't do it in Houston. Right. She went to Seattle. Black people cold. It's
like,
wet
all right.
and rainy. Yeah, ain't nobody coming to no NAACP out there. Or NCA, whatever it is. They ain't coming when it's cold and rainy. That's how she
Well,
came. Ain't only 30 people here. Right.
Yeah, for those that are unaware, black people get lighter in the wintertime and in the colder areas. So she just
She went up north and was like, they'll never know.
You'll never know.
she just blended with all the winter Negroes.
Right. As soon as she would have came to a big city. Girl, you go to the tan salon too many times for us. Golly. You ain't got cancer too? Something ain't right.
That tan look new. That
Yeah.
look like bought melanin.
How come you don't got no baby pictures? Ain't no scrapbook in this house at all? Something ain't right. She a tourist. She a tourist, yeah. Oh, CIA or something, yeah.
Scrapbook.
No scrapbook at the house.
That is the most violent thing I've ever, bruh. You for real? Because black people will ask for your baby picture.
They were out there right there too.
You know, it'd be funny to think that that's like become a thing just to prove your identity. You know, it's not even like they don't even want to see your baby picture. It's just I want to make sure you didn't go through no surgery or nothing. Like,
Oh, Jesus Christ! I'm trying to get a career.
Hey, y'all gotta do this. Look.
She said, "I live in Seattle." You know, right? I live in Seattle. You still ain't put no profile picture. We ain't listening to you put your picture up.
and it got to be a baby picture too.
Right, put a baby picture of you. Yeah. What she look like, Barry?
She's
Lindsay.
she's pretty. She went to school.
This Lindsay Graham, that's Little Wayne's girl.
No, Lindsay.
You could have said that for anybody, and it could have been Lil Wayne's girl.
She's a plus size model, right?
No, Senator Lindsay Graham of South Carolina.
Oh! Is there a plus size model named Graham? Somebody named Graham. Ashley Graham. Somebody's a Graham. Graham Cracker. I don't know what it is.
Graham wife. She is a senator.
She's a senator.
No, he is a senator.
What's a dude? Wow.
Dang, you better get that scrapbook.
All right, Barry. What does do that we have no idea who or what he do?
Senator Lindsey Graham, the Republican from South Carolina, as you can see, the ingredients I'm adding lets you know what's about that. Senator Lindsey Graham, Republican from South Carolina, was in the meeting, and he referred to segregation as the good old days. When asked about it, he said everybody should have recognized he was using sarcasm. He's not making this shit up, ladies and gentlemen. He said segregation was the good old days, and I'm sorry, I was just being sarcastic. Not sure people.
Okay, just plain devil's advocate. All right, what if the joke was taken out of context? Okay, what if he meant like the lines is hella long now? Like, you know what I mean? What if he's like the lines used to be shorter?
He said that ain't many people at this water fountain no more. Or he's probably at Cracker Barrel and somebody overheard him.
These lines be long.
You hear anything at Cracker Barrel? Oh, Shaquita's our waitress. Relax. Oh, what college do you go to? You're a singer? Okay. Lindsey Graham, yeah.
So dumb, man. Like, just to even say something ignorant like that and just assume, like, that's when you do a joke and it bombs and you're just like, y'all know I was playing, right?
I was joking, right?
That shit don't work with like race.
Not anymore.
It barely works with some jokes.
And that's for people whose job it is. You're a senator. What you doing making jokes, bro? You better make some policies. You better be out here.
Right.
Legislation.
You better blame it on your intern wrote it. That's what you better say. That new intern from Seattle, Washington is writing your sketches. So she was from the NAACP. I approved it.
I didn't know that my writers weren't white.
Yeah, fellas, I just realized we ain't even talk about this shit. We just Talk about the NAACP.
It just popped up at the screen.
Yeah, we just skipped it. My bad. Nick Saban tested positive.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's like, as soon as I heard that, I was like, that makes complete sense. Florida is very dirty, and we spread it to everyone.
No, Cam, no. The New Yorkers are dirty, and they brought it down to Florida.
Oh,
Yeah, we gave it to everybody. You know what I mean? Like, we're the plug for the vid. You all started it, but we're gonna distribute it.
They went right down to Florida and started spreading the virus. So look how crazy Florida is. I said, look how crazy y'all are for going down there and spreading it.
American Gangster. Who was the drug dealer they portrayed?
Frank Lucas.
We're Frank Lucas. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, you all were the plug, and then we went to you, and then we distributed. That's our vid. Like,
Dang, I didn't know Florida's full of snitches out there. I'm just kidding. No disrespect to the Lucas family.
I was like, you're in New York. Like, you're outside in New York.
I said, sometimes people get mad. They're talking about, you Southerners come up to New York. I said, didn't Frank Lucas run New York? And he from the South? I said, let me shut up. Let me go sit down. Let me sip this cold lemonade.
But Nick Saban tested negative yesterday.
Oh.
But he just tested positive like Monday, Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
That means when he tested positive, they're like,
No, not in the SEC, boy.
Nah.
Look at them rings. Look at them rings. You don't got no time for COVID.
That's like Odell was sick the other day, and they tested him again, and they were like, it ain't COVID, because they put it up his nose, and they were like, hey, this the vid. No, it ain't. No, it ain't the vid.
Nah, it's
play.
Yeah, isn't that girl pooping on him or something like that? That's what Odell Beckham's into.
Oh yeah, that's what the girl.
He's into 42 girls in one helmet.
I'm at the point now where like it's 2020. Bro. If that's your kink, at least it's a legal kink, bro. Like
right. It is
a legal kink.
Yeah, everybody else has been caught doing some weirdo stuff that'll get you banned for 20 years. Right. At least his kink is like, yo, that's gross, but technically legal. So
right, he be going to clubs and putting laxative in girls' drinks. Wait till tonight. Oh, girl, I got this Charmin double roll.
They throw it to me, catches it with one hand and shit. Oh,
he one hand the toilet. If he's not the spokesperson for Charmin, they are missing an opportunity. Like he needs to just catch it.
See the girl rushing through his house. Odell, come on! What? The double roll.
I love it.
He replaced that little bear and his son. The little bear and the son for Charmin. Smokey the Bear. But start paying these college players for real. Pay them, man. Ain't no reason they're putting their life on the line. Get those boys some money. Pay them. Let the boys play, ref.
Let them pay them boys.
Pay them boys. You close to getting kicked off the goddamn bus. Sorry, that's Coach Carter.
Drug with laxative. That would be the worst way to get drugged because you're like, damn, I got, and then like,
I can't leave. He said, you can leave, but you know what you got to do. Lay your body down.
Don't stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is only the beginning part of the show. We still have 2 more segments to go. Hit that share button. Make sure your friends and family tune in. This shit is only cranking up. Tune in to another episode of BS with BSN. Episode 1. Cam Bertrand, Jared Waters. Next topic. Offset and Cardi B are back together.
Time. Happy for Offset. Get her back. Get her back. That WAP ain't going nowhere. WAP ain't going nowhere.
Bro.
WAP it right back to my house. WAP it and walk it right on back. WAP it right back into that living room. You better WAP it and get culture them baby greens that I told you to be making. WAP it and WAP it back up. Yep.
Yeah, like I feel like we don't give Offset enough credit. She made a fire song on her album being like, I went through his phone, he was cheating, I'm leaving him. She made a hit song talking about how wet her snatch is, and then she's like, all right, I'm gonna take him back. Talk game has to be crazy because this dude is the 3rd best person in his group. Like,
whoa, he can dance his anus off. Offset can dance for real. He really can dance.
Who got left off? Who got left off, baby? Who got left off,
That was the other one. That was Quavo off. That was Takeoff.
Nah, for
That
real.
was Takeoff that said it. You look like I left off Baton Rouge? You look like I left off Baton Rouge? They said, well, we don't know who y'all are, but yeah, one of y'all left off, yeah.
What? Yeah, one of y'all wasn't on it. It's in the credits.
Yeah, he bought her a car, and Cardi B don't even got a driver's license, so I don't know what he was trying to do. I don't even know how to drive.
That's like if Ringo Starr was like just
Ringo Starr.
bad one, bro. You're like, he's not even the best in the group. You pulling somebody out your league and more successful than you? What?
Well, let's back it up. You know, when the Migos was big, Cardi B was just on. It was Offset was the one that had the credibility to get all these people on her album. That's why she loved him so much.
You think that's why she loved him? Because she got features from Bieber?
She got features from Chance the Rapper.
Chance is doing features for everybody at this point.
Back it up. I'm talking about back it up. Back it up when Cardi's album first dropped. She was pregnant. She wasn't solidified in the rap game, and it was really the Migos that held her down. And she's a stripper. No disrespect to strippers, but you know, they really don't leave the man. They really don't leave that one man that really got them out the strip club. They really don't leave. They really don't. They gonna stay loyal to him.
Song isn't Offset kept me out the club.
Offset
got me out the club.
Off WAP.
Off the pole, straight to doing shows. Okay.
Fall up times, get up 10. Fall down 9 times, get up 10. Offset.
Dick, that's why she keep coming back. There's a lot of dick in the world. There's a lot of dick.
Yeah, they gonna have enough. She's probably pregnant. He gonna get her pregnant again. Nah, it's the dick. That's why she keep doubling back. Well, thank you, Miss Honey. Thank you for your comments. We know what you entangled with over there.
Hey, look, I had a bold prediction. I was talking to my homie the other day. Hey, within the next 5, August Alsina gonna be gone. And I mean, like, off earth, bro. Like, Will Smith, he gonna let that shit ride out until the news is done. You know? That's why Alsina had to put that song out, because he's like, I need some sort of buzz or I'm gonna disappear, bro.
Yeah, he you double crossed Big Willie. That was disrespectful.
And he's gonna disappear. Because look, all that
he's
stuff
already gone.
Sick and stuff, it's gonna be real easy to have him clapped. Like
house fire. August done burned up in the house fire. Man, his album really was flames. Violently, boy.
And you know what's gonna be even colder is Will Smith gonna give a cold eulogy, bro. Will Smith gonna be up there, even though we have differences.
Feeling like Will. Feeling like Will.
He needs Joyner to just end Alsina. That'd be so funny.
Yeah, that was so disrespectful, man. Like, what the freak? What did the guys become snitches for? Golly, man. Old lady, she took you to, she get you to mental healthness. Then she gave you this old set it off wop, and then you're gonna snitch on her.
Set it off.
She gave you that dap, that dusty ass.
He said the dap. Yeah, so she gave you some set it off stuff, and you're gonna go ahead and snitch and have a whole interview. The freak is wrong with you, August?
Yeah. Wow, I've never seen a bigger clout chaser.
What did Tupac say? Don't one of them kids got sickle cell? I don't know where that came from, but did Tupac say that to somebody? He said, y'all better relax. Don't one of y'all got sickle cell?
I'm gonna let my little homies get on you real quick.
Yeah, he did Mob Deep.
It's so funny. Halfway, like not even for one verse into a diss record, he was like, I'm gonna let my little homies get on you. One verse, Fox.
Hit a mother, hit my hitters. Yeah, Big Willie ain't playing that with August. They gotta do 5 minutes in the bathroom.
I would love to see them fight. I'd love that fight.
Yeah, and Jaden, you're wrong for bringing that boy to your house. Will gotta slap Jaden up.
Yeah, I agree. This is your fault. All right. Y'all stupid. I just want to point that out. I miss you, motherfuckers, man. I feel like we be in Tampa Improv cool with side splits.
Oh man, those were the days.
Gotta show equal love on next year.
Jared and I used to if somebody bombed, we'd be in the back and we go, woo! Like hard body. And at the point where like everybody, like 3-4 bombs in, everybody would be wooing like a bad joke. Somebody would be like, the traffic here's crazy, right? And then everybody would
Woo! If you go to Side Splitters, there's a sign that says no wooing. It says no wooing. I was like, BT, why'd you do that? He goes, you're not Ric Flair. Oh, freak. Good times, man. We used to sneak Cameron in the Improv. He was too young to get in.
Yeah, I had to go in the back.
Go in the back, do a set, and then go outside. Yep, he couldn't even get in the Improv.
All right, next thing. Two lies and a truth. As you know, the regular way we play two truths and a lie. But here on BS with BSN, we're going to give you some most random ass options. You in the comment section get to vote. Also as well between us. I'm going to kick it off. I'm going to say 3 random things, and you guys have to pick which one is the truth. You'll get a minute to deliberate between, and Cam, you'll go after me. All right. Here we go. All right.
Lies. You a lie and your breath stank. You a lie.
You ain't got to lie, Barry. You ain't got
You ain't got to lie, Barry. We know who you is, Barry. You don't got to lie.
We're never going to get through this segment, bro.
I accidentally walked into an orgy.
Oh.
2, I drove myself to jail. 3, I got super high off an edible and slept in the tub.
Well, the last one seems like the most logical. Everybody gets too high on edibles and just sleeps.
In the tub.
I slept in tubs not high. I've been poor, Barry. I've been poor.
He said I slept in the tub not high.
Yeah. I slept in the tub. I was like, and like I cuddled conditioner, bro. I'm gonna say you walked in on an orgy.
Speaking of bathtubs, not to cut you off, true story. One of my boys, when we were in Daytona, they put toothpaste on my beard when I was sleeping. I had to shave my beard. So to get him back, we put ice in the bathtub and put ketchup in him and told him his kidneys had been removed when he woke up. He was crying. He woke up and said, "What happened?" I was like, "Your kidneys got removed."
Oh God!
Here comes some twerk a lot. Jail. I'm confused because he read all of them. Herrera. It's the middle one. It's the second one. I think the second one's the truth. We drove to a jail.
Which is the truth? That's your.
My bad. Hold on.
Which one do you think is the truth, Cam?
I think it's the orgy. I think you walked in on some weird shit.
All right. Well, the truth is, I drove myself to jail.
I told you.
What?
I knew it.
That's wild.
All right. This is what happened. I was leaving Atlanta to come back to Tampa. So at this time, I didn't have my driver's license. I got taken away because my license was suspended over a ticket that I paid. That's a whole other story. Anywho, I'm in the slow lane coming down 75. Cop get behind me, and I'm thinking, oh, I ain't did shit. I'm driving the speed limit. Whoop, whoop. I was like, shit. I know damn well I ain't got no license, but I ain't gonna lie to him. I'm gonna just say I don't have it on me. Technically, it's the truth. Now, I don't have it on me because the shit got taken away. Anywho, he pulled me over in my window. I thought I could talk my way out of it. And then I'm listening to myself because at this time I had South Carolina tags on my car. So I'm in Georgia saying I'm going home to Florida, but I got South Carolina tags.
Oh, you was in Georgia. Oh. There was no way you were talking yourself out of that.
Oh, and now I'm in Forsyth County, Georgia. So those that are familiar with
I know about it.
Areas and sundown towns. Forsyth County is definitely it. Oh yeah. Cop was like, well, I'm gonna take you someplace where you can pay these tickets. Just follow me. And once you pay, then you can go home. I'm like, all right, cool. We pull up to this establishment that had a barbed wire fence, and Two black dudes playing basketball
I
outside.
did a loop in the parking lot and just went out because I'm not just gonna drive myself to jail. You got to chase me.
Oh, they were going to shoot him.
That's fair. That's fair. I have a different.
Right. You drive off. They would have shot him and his tires.
Yeah,
I drove off there and be like, dang it.
there's nothing. Yeah, and I'm like, okay, well, I hope this place take debit.
Take debit.
And then I get there, they trying to put the charges in the system. And I'm trying to tell her, here, I give you my debit card. I got enough to cover it. I probably got no gas to get home, but sure. Yeah. As long as I'm not staying here, somebody come from the back trying to help her put the stuff in the system. He's like, book him. I'm like, I watch Law and Order. That shit means put him in the back. Yeah, I did a strong 4. I did a good 4 in there.
4 days?
No, 4 hours.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I was like 4 days.
I left like early afternoon, so I still had time to do shit. So yeah, I drove myself to jail.
Crazy.
Wow.
Cam, you're up.
All right, you ready? All right, 2 lies and the truth. I once had sex in a porta potty at Coachella. All right, I know.
What? Now the cops is coming. Barry, what you do out here? Let me mute myself.
All right. The second one, I know all of the lyrics word for word to R. Kelly's "Trapped in the Closet." And the last one is I once left a strip club with more money than I'd walked into the strip club with.
Why are these the options? All right. We got 2 minutes to try to figure out which one is the truth.
He's still muted.
Are you?
It's
Hey,
the second. It's the second one. I can see Cam sitting there talking, here we are, the 4 of us. Total shock, me and her. I close my mouth, swallow spit. Why did Kelly do that? I said yes. I said no. I said, babe, shut up.
he was trying in the closet. We'll meet them in the closet.
He's up in the closet.
Oh, somebody, Madam Twerk a lot. Oh, that's gonna be your new nickname.
All right, she look like she icing that one knee too.
Hey, you know what that is? That's the football player that's like, hey, coach.
As soon as they play juvenile, tag me out, girl, tag me out. I can't do city girls too. Knees can't take it. Oh, look at Miss Carter. I see you, Miss Carter. Oh, natural hair.
All right. So,
Video, Neil.
R. Kelly lyrics. Wait, what was the last one again? Never mind.
Had sex in a porta potty.
That was the first one. The last one, leaving the strip club with more money than I went into it with.
I believe that one too.
That sounds like a damn thing though. Like
Right.
that.
I believe he probably picked up ones off the floor.
Hell, wild petty, bro.
That y'all know Cam. That sounds like a Cam adventure. So
Hey, just with everybody after be like, I got $48. Crumple ones.
I'm gonna say 3 is the truth. What you got, Jared?
2 is the truth. R. Kelly. He loves R. Kelly.
That's not fair. Jared knows it. And I sang the entire song with him.
We thought on a road trip to Arcadia. I said, does he know all the lyrics to R. Kelly?
I know all 92 minutes of Trapped in the Closet.
Like, if you,
Two's the truth. I can do it.
Like amateur
right now. Yeah.
I didn't come here to watch you two curse each other out.
You know all the words.
I know every lyric. Yeah.
Wait, all 32 chapters or the first 6?
No, all 32.
Jeez.
I do know.
Yeah, the new ones though, I don't know the new ones. The new ones suck.
There's new
Like
one?
after he's got the package. Murder's got the package. After that last one, yeah, that's
Yeah.
I know everything before that. Got the package.
I don't even know how to hog tie.
You know, this is how I learned. This is how I learned all the lyrics of Trapped in the Closet. So my first car, I was the first person in my friend group to get the car. So everybody was riding with me, and I had 2 CDs. One of the CD had like all the newest hits, like the best like songs at that point in time, and then the other CD was Trapped in the Closet. And both the CDs were blank, like there was no writing on the front of them. So when people would get in the car, I'd be like, pick which disc, and they'd go left or right, and then whichever one it'd be, that's the one we're listening to for the rest of the day. And every time it would be Trapped in the Closet, you would know because the first like 7 seconds is just a build-up. And so like if it didn't start with like shake that ass, they were like, damn. They're like, it's trapped again. It got bad to the point where like we did this every single time we got in the car, to the point where like after a year they finally threw the disc out the window. Yeah.
The policeman that stopped you. That was for Barry. The policeman that stopped you.
Yeah, you're up. 2 lies and a truth.
All right. First one, I had to buy 2 engagement rings because the one I bought was the wrong size. I had to buy 2 engagement rings. The second one, I've been kicked out and banned from all the clubs in Panama City for starting a brawl. And the third one is that I super kicked a little person at a phone party.
I hope it's 3. I hope 3 is the truth because I want to hear this story.
The first one seems so reasonable. Like that's a thing that every guy could do. Of just like not I don't know, a finger size. The phone thing, like that just sounds so Jared. Both of them are fights. So that sounds so him. To where it's like, yeah, he could start a fight at any comedy club or
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you follow Jared Waters and you can see his recent situation. We have
She threw a whole chair at me.
lady did she throw 1 or 2 chairs at you?
She threw the first one she threw. The second one she tried to throw, but I had Walmart security that stopped it.
You know, the people that don't know Jared, they just hear like, oh, he will incite riots, or they see like the things. The funniest part is that he doesn't curse. Do you know how hard it is to get people angry without cursing? It's so hard. It's so hard to say something that just provokes people without being.
You know what she was mad about?
What?
So the show was like, since New York City, we're doing shows outside or whatever. So she was on her balcony helping, and I said, I just shut her down a little bit. And I was like, it must suck that you're hearing all these black voices, and you're from a time where black people couldn't even give their opinions. And then so she leaves. She leaves for 8 minutes. We're having a comedy show. Then she busted the show, and what she got mad was, I'm not black. You called me black. I said, that's all you heard was black?
That's all you heard?
She was so mad I called her black.
For the first 8 minutes, she was like, you called me black.
She's like, I'm white, not black. I said, no, you blackity black. You black. Look at me. I am the captain now. You're black. She threw that chair like it was her heart monitor.
What is that? Just the weakness of racist people is just being like, just saying you're black, and they're like, no. That's the most childish thing I've ever heard of.
It sounds like the Roaches on the Raid commercials and shit.
That's all angry white people to me. No.
All right, so y'all know. People say they think the 2 rings, Walmart.
I'm gonna say you kicked him a little person. That's just a Jared move, man.
Now, when you say little person, are you meaning a child or someone?
Come on, I can't kick no kids, baby.
Waters love the kids,
right?
Trick love the kids.
One thing, ladies and gentlemen, one thing me and Jared have in common is 2 things we have. We're both comedians by night and by day. We're both teachers of the youth. Only difference is he enjoys it.
No, he doesn't.
Lot of mercy.
Oh man, my kids today. Anywho, all
What
right.
grade do you teach, Barry?
I'm the sub, so they put me wherever.
Oh,
somebody.
free a sub. You get no respect.
Actually,
If you don't give us your Netflix password and shut up.
Your kid's like, put on Finding Nemo.
Right. I'm cool with mine, man. That's cool. Kindergarten. I've been I like kindergarten. It's nice. But as soon as I get signed to a deal, they won't even see when I leave. I'm just gonna disappear at the job.
So mine the same one. Like, you gonna notice I ain't been here for a while. I mean, I blew up.
Hey, to be fair, look, if you could punch one kid you've ever taught, does it immediately come to mind? Are you like Bradley? Like, do you know which one you'd punch?
For me, no. You can't get mad at a 5-year-old. Only time I got mad at a kid when I saw a kid do stand up and I lit him.
I was there. It was great.
Cam, you remember that? I said, I can't take this. I can't take this.
Bro, it was like I don't remember if it was a
Some
son.
comic's daughter. Some comic brought his daughter on stage.
Yeah. And the kid's literally on stage for a minute and a half, and Jared goes, "This isn't what we came for. This isn't what we came for."
Lighter, and get it going. These are my cool jokes I wrote my dad. No, you didn't. Hold up. Let me get something for you.
Everybody was like, "Oh," and Jared was like, "No."
To answer the question, do I have one in mind that I would yes. Got about 3. I would drop kick the shit out of the motherfucker. Just kidding. If employers. But not in the school I'm
be
at.
honest. Can I reveal which one is what it is now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't really read the text message right, so I did. Joe. I told 2 truths in one lie. The lie is that my lady's engagement ring. I've been knowing her ring finger. We've been together 8 years. So I know her engagement ring, her ring finger, the way she farts, everything. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I picked out an engagement ring. I drop kicked a little person. He was a security guard in the Netherlands, and we're at a phone party, and he pushed me by my legs. And I super kicked him right in his chest. He did.
In the calf, bro.
It was at a phone party, so you don't know who's pushing you. It's scary too. So I slid right off the floor. I backed up and get that glacier super kick. Bow! He slid, and we started a Royal Rumble in there. We were over there fighting. Daytona, Panama City. I'm kicked out of like 4 clubs in Daytona and Panama City. This is when I moved back to Tampa from Orlando. When I first started teaching, they used to, you know how they give you money. They give you like stacks of money, right? When you start teaching the kids how to count. So I had $7,000 in fake money, $7,000 in fake money. And all my boys from the Netherlands, they came to Florida and like, let's do one more spring break for the road. I was like, F it, let's do it. And I had all this money in my bag. And I was like, hey, this is for the kids. My boy goes, hold on. He wraps rubber bands on it and puts his real money up there. So we're waiting to get in the clubs. He holds with the stacks. So they put us inside there, right? So we go to this strip club. And these are like the B team strippers because it's like 9 o'clock. So these are like the chicks that got jobs and stuff like that. And the A team strippers come in and they turn on the lights and realize it's fake money. So they tossed everybody out, but they didn't. They're full Nelsons, everything, tossing people out. And I'm just like, y'all mind if I get some of that money back? My class really. So they yoke us out.
Lesson plan.
Right. But y'all know in Florida, like that's over 100,000 people during spring break. So they didn't have enough time to like call the police. They just said, get out of here. So we went to this other club in Panama City and we're over there dancing. It's like this party where they have the pool. And my friend, his name is Turbo. And I convinced him that his ex-girlfriend was a go-go dancer. And I was like, yo, you should throw her in the water. You should suplex her in the pool. And he goes, that's not my girlfriend. I just talked to her for 30 minutes. That's her. Just suplex her in the water. So he was drunk. He grabs her, the go-go dancers, and suplexed her in the water. Then all the bouncers jump in the water and started beating him up. They started beating him up. My boy's drunk. He jumps in the water to defend him. So I took all the money that I had left and threw it in the pool. And all these kids jump inside the water. And you just see them yoking me up. And I'm saying, like, that's for my class. They yoking me up. They took our pictures. It's La Vela, whatever it is. I know I can't go to none of those clubs. They took a picture of me. Yeah, it's where all those military dudes went there. It's like a big, Yeah, I'm banned from that club in Panama City.
That's funny. It's
Yeah,
just
but
the idea of the strippers like keeping the fake money sounds so funny to me. I was just like, they're mad. They're like, this stupid fake money, but like at the end of the night, they got their real money and then they got their fake money. And it's like, all right, well, leave it.
This is how I know they weren't. This is how I know they weren't A-team strippers, because they were talking about like their life goals and stuff like that. That's what I was like. They're like, what type of hard drives do you use? I usually use the 64 gig. Yeah, I use that too. I was like, yeah, these are the ones looking for senators or something like that. Hey, ladies, really trying to come up in life. But to Amanda, no, that was me. 2012 and 13. I'm a changed man. I haven't been to a club in a long time. You know, you ain't co-write with that friend named Turbo. He ready for anything. Yeah, that's my man. He's autistic too, and you know they don't know how to lie. I said, go ahead and get him, Turbo. He got like 2 kids now. Yeah,
Turbo,
gas it up, Turbo. Yeah, but y'all go to Panama City. My face is on there. Like they'll take a picture, and people when they go by, they show them like I can't go by at all. They kick me out completely, unless I shave my beard and try to sneak in there.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the last segment of the night.
Let me start off. I'm gonna get off my chest. Why does she have a twerk profile picture? That's what I gotta get off my chest. Like, can she really make that thing move into a circle? That's what I want to know.
Throw it in a circle.
Right. Or throw it in a square. I bet she in a square. She look like she twerk against a wall. You know those girls that twerk against a wall and leave your white walls all dirty with the blue denim? Right.
When you let the handle go.
Right. She look like she takes Chardonnay to Publix. I'm just sitting here waiting for my Tinder date. She look like she swiped left on pastors. I just don't trust them.
What they do behind them doors, huh?
Right.
He too close to God. He too close.
Right. She look like she date Tory Lanez. He didn't shoot me, girl. He didn't shoot me.
Around me.
He shot something. He didn't shoot me. That's my man. I love him. I twerk low because he's 4'11".
So he don't know how to throw it back.
He don't know how to throw it back. She twerk on his chest. You go to a club. Let me get the laxatives. I'm here to see Odell Beckham, please.
I'm going to the back.
Yeah, I got it off my chest. Well, Odell got it off his chest.
Odell got it on his chest, bro.
He got it on his chest.
All right. This is gonna irritate me, and it's gonna seem real petty, but y'all are gonna relate because you're teachers. So my girlfriend's a teacher, right? She teaches preschool. So the thing that's been irritating me is they schedule her 1 p.m. to ratio, which ratio she told me means that once all the kids are gone, that's when she gets to leave. So if the kids leave at 4:45, she can bounce at 4:45. If the kids leave at 6, she gotta leave at 6. So she's scheduled 1 to ratio. They've been calling her at 10 a.m. and been like, hey, you can come in now. Like, just like that, you can come in now. What do you mean I can come in now? You're supposed to schedule me 10 a.m. to this. The audacity of a job to be like, you can come in now. You should have scheduled me for that, bro. I'm sleeping. Like, bro, that shit irritates me.
I said I'm sleeping.
I would never have a job where they could just call and be on call. Like, what? Would be mid having fun time, and they'll be like, you could come in now. I'm like, man, you could quit this job.
He said I already came in. Just wait on it.
No pull out in me.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all, Barry. I teach 4 days in person, 1 day through Zoom, and that's the best time. As soon as they act up, you've been muted. Gotta mute you.
Nah, we 5 days in person. Well, for me.
We get Wednesday to be from home.
Oh, yeah, everybody else around my school district is not us.
Yeah.
Cam, does your girl talk about teaching a lot, or you like the de-escalation thing? Stressed out?
She talks about it a bit, but like, you know, I'm not a good person to vent to because I'm just gonna get hyped up. She's like, yeah, that she was supposed to leave, right? One of the other teachers pulled her to the side and was like, She was supposed to be going home, and she was like, "Oh, take over this classroom. This lady's supposed to leave." No, I'm supposed to leave. What you mean you supposed to leave? This ain't my classroom. So then the other lady starts cussing her out. She's like, "I'm supposed to leave at 4:30." Blah blah. She's like, "This ain't my classroom." So she had to take over for this little terrible kid. And then so the other lady was like cussing her out, and she took over her classroom. Now I'm not the person to vent to. I call them up. Y'all better be nice to my baby.
Mess with my baby. Little mama keep on looking at her.
Hey, bro, I got one more thing to get off my chest. It's brief though, but I hate the fact that Dak Prescott played without the contract, got hurt, and now they're trying to be the good people. Be like, we're still gonna give him a contract. You're not gonna pay him what he's worth, and he shouldn't have played without that contract. I hate.
Then he should have waited it out. Was he guaranteed? But the what's the thing? The franchise tag is he got like what 10 million this year?
It's not enough.
Yeah, he should have got paid more.
Mahomes got a $500 million 10-year deal, and
how much
Dak
is guaranteed though?
A
200,
lot,
right?
A lot of it was guaranteed. So my thing is this: they were guaranteeing Dak $100 million. That's not enough. He's playing better than that. Like if you're gonna give this dude $500 million, and I'm playing this much worse than him, you're not gonna pay me like I'm a bum, bro. Like you're not gonna pay me like a regular dude. He should be the third highest paid quarterback in the NFL, and he's not. And he's not gonna get that money now.
True story. The NFL, they need to learn have a better CBA. Like, how are y'all have not guaranteed contracts? Right. That is the dumbest thing in sports. Nothing's guaranteed at all. You literally get hurt, they can void your contract. Yeah, get that off your chest, Cam.
Yeah, and the people who are like, oh, they get paid all this money. You're damn right they get paid all that money. They work their entire life dedicated to one goal. They weren't trying to be doctors. They weren't trying to be lawyers. They had no backup plan. They were the best person on their AAU team, their college team, their high school team, their middle school team. They were the best. They made it to the best area, and their career only lasts 3-4 years. So you're like, you know how much money goes in taxes, lawyers, agencies, like all that money's gone. You see 10 million, they might see 2 million of that money.
Paying chicks off. Yeah, they got to do that too.
Yeah, hey, that's
for real. Yeah. Keep that girl quiet. Yeah, you gotta throw some gas money in there. Yeah,
you gotta throw some of that fake money.
Right. You gotta siphon her gas so she don't go to the other place. Yeah, you gotta do it.
Cheating ain't cheap.
Mm-hmm. I can't confirm that, but yeah, Barry. Yeah, it ain't cheap for you, Barry. Yeah.
No, I'm saying from things that I've seen.
I was like, what? We all in relationship. Can't say, let me sign out. Everybody's like, whoop, we about to sign out, Barry. We did not sign up for this type of mess. No, sir. What type of show is this?
Not today.
I got a wedding to go to. Come on, Ma. You know I got a wife.
When Monica Lewinsky say happy birthday.
I got one thing to get off my chest, and then we're gonna close out. Gray hairs. That's what I want to get off my chest. Shit.
Boy, you want to get it off your lip?
He probably got gray hair on his chest too.
This is why I ain't doing shit with comedians. When you try to have a serious conversation, motherfuckers always jump in with some shit.
What section do you get for Just for Men? Where do you go? What type of color do you use?
I was gonna let it
escape, bro.
I don't even know where the shit came from. My shit used to be just all black. Now my shit looking like Harlem.
Stress.
Right. This shit is
stress. Right. Telling you, it's different. 2020, man. It'll gray you up.
It's all the white girls he used to date when he was at the University of Florida.
Strangely enough, I never dated any white girls again.
I didn't mean date. Excuse me, sir. You know what I'm talking about.
You can't meet my mama.
Right. He wasn't talking about WAP. It was another WAP for him. White. Oh, just kidding. Every time I meet somebody from like, y'all know Barry? Yes, we do know Barry. Yeah, we know Barry. I said, I bet you do.
Little mama keep on looking at me.
All right.
Throw that ass in the circle.
That concludes our show. Thank y'all so much.
Wait, time out. Is you about to end it? Can I say something?
What's up?
I just want to say this, man. Definitely to you two dudes, man. I ran into Barry, what was it, a year ago when you came out to New York?
Yeah.
You did my show in New York, man. I just want to say I appreciate you. Thanks for bringing on the show. Cam was one of the first comics I met when I moved back to Tampa, and we came up to New York together, man. And I remember I said, Cam, you ready? He goes, yeah, we went up to New York. We hustled one of our friends and stayed. Dang, that everybody went off?
I'm here.
No, I was giving you your solo because it was like,
Oh yeah, well put the solo back on me then. Freak, come on, I was a freak, yeah. But it truly means something, man. You guys mean a lot to me, man. I really thank you guys. Those times growing up in Tampa, man. Everything I'm doing now is just everything else. I want to say I'm proud of all of you guys, man. Keep reaching for everything. Cam, you know I love you. Barry, you know I love you. And yeah, I was there when Cam threw up on the side of my car. I remember.
Yo,
He tried to wipe it off with the windshield thing that you did.
bro. Two quick stories back to back. One, in New York, we finessed our way under like 3 different stages by being like, oh yeah, we can bring people. Yeah, oh yeah, we're gonna be. Hey, and then we would go up on these shows, not bring nobody, kill, and they'd be like, well, it's already done now.
That's how we got on Dangerfields. We snuck on that.
But the coldest thing was, and this is why I love Jared, is the dude said, one of you can get up, and if you do well, the other one can go up. We looked at each other, and we were like, either one of us, we're both going up. Who wants to go first? Because no matter what happens, we're both going to get on stage because we're both going to kill. And we basically like rock, paper, scissors. It was like, it doesn't even matter. And we both got up. The second thing, the throwing up, bro, we did a show in Arcadia. I bombed so bad. But like it was my fault, but it kind of wasn't, right? To the point where like this dude bought me so many shots that I was like 21, 22. I could not handle it. So we're on the ride home. I'm just apologizing. I can't believe I bombed like that. Hey, Jared, I rolled out the window, yeeted all over the side of the car. He pulled over to a gas station. I'm feeling miserable. And he goes, hey, you got to learn your lessons. Clean the car. So I'm in the car. Just feel just like I'm so sorry, just drunkenly squeegeeing at a 7-Eleven. And then I gave him $40 to get it detailed the next day.
He gave me $40.
I gave probably like 20.
I think I recorded it. He's like, he's Cam wrote me and goes, you had to record my weakest moment in life.
Hey, that's funny. Yeah.
It wasn't even a bad set too. That's what I say about. I think every time I meet comedians out here, when I say, have you been to Tampa? They mention all the comments, and no one ever says nothing. Everyone says something good about everybody that I meet in Tampa. I was like, Tampa, nobody got Cam, everybody else. Like, yeah, we know Tampa comics, man. It's just something that we got out there when we were in that swamp together, man. It was something. Yeah. I appreciate all that time that we did, all that stuff that we've done, all the memories that we made, and this is just the beginning, boys.
I met JB brought you into Smoking Word, I think.
Smoking Word, yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, okay. Word. JB the homie. So JB was in the room the night I first did Joke. So everybody always talked about JB Ball, cool. So JB was like, this is your first time doing comedy. Guys, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, this is my first time going up. Like, well, you funny. So people like that. So it was like, we're all.
Yeah, I met JB playing basketball before I knew he even did comedy. Like, we were hooping together, and then I did my first open. That's how me and him went together.
So, like, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever hear that comedians from Tampa produces some of the funniest people out there that you need to get familiar with. It's a lot of fun people coming out.
Yeah,
what?
I'm gonna go pull up the side splitters, man. I love both of y'all. Thank you so much for having us. This is dope.
And let them know where they can find you
at Cam the Comic on everything. It's very simple, very corny, but at Cam the Comic.
All right. So one thing, Cam, ladies and gentlemen, so there you get the clothes that you know they can find you.
All right, this is my solo shot. Okay, good. I can see my face. My name is Jared Waters. On Instagram, it's Mr. Waters, 2 underscores. I'm the black dude on the horse. If you're looking for me, I have a podcast. The podcast is called One Man, One Tree in a Hill. It's about being alone with your own thoughts, and it's about making a time capsule of you. So imagine your grandparents imagine your grandkids having your thoughts, your intimate thoughts. We make time capsules of people. It's very great. And if you're in New York City, Chris Buck, Tampa, you know what? I bind that in the name of Jesus, Chris Buck, and I bind that up in Jesus' name. Whatever small hick town you're from, you boys come to Tampa when y'all want to have a good time. Back to me. So, Training Day Comedy. If you're in New York City and you're looking for a fun show, I do this show called Training Day Comedy. It's in Astoria Park. It's by the pools. Safest park in New York City. We got the best comics, most diverse show. Training Day Comedy. It's on my Instagram page. And this Barry, have you talked about your sponsors yet?
What?
I just got an email from Just for Men. They're gonna sponsor you to clear that way.
You didn't have to do it. You didn't have to do it.
Shout out to Chris Buck though. Buck's a good dude. Ugly mustache, but good dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, also want to shout out Chris Buck and me from Jacksonville. Another funny
Duval.
Oh my God. Hilarious. Make sure to follow him too. Thank you, Jared, for coming into the show as one of my guests. Once again, thank you, Cam. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our show, episode 11 of BS. Oh, shit, I almost fucked up my own show name. Fuck with them. Throw me off. Tune into another episode of BSN with BSN, episode 11 with Cam, Bertrand, and Jared Waters. Stay tuned. We'll be uploading this so you can stream it live. Make sure to tell a friend. Tune in next week for another great show. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Peace.